First call started drinking at midnight. First off, I'm not usually this guy. I'm paying the price for the time we wasted. You got a pretty face, but you're pretty basic. It's getting kinda late and my brain is vacant. I don't wanna fake it, no. Saw this going down better in my head. I thought I'd come around, but I hate your friends. I'll take the salt from my wounds, put it on the rim. Here we go again, yeah, yeah. Can I get a bartender? I'ma need a couple more shots. I've been on a hard bender, and there ain't a chance that I'll stop, yeah. I drew a line, and baby you crossed it. Need something strong, but a little less toxic. So bartender, can I get a bleach? Can I get a bleach on the rocks?
Guess that's the price I pay for waking up still wasted. And I do this every day, makes it so complicated. I only hit her up when I'm taking drugs. I swear I never really meant to fall in love, but she's always laying here when I'm waking up. Guess I'm gonna have to pour another one.
Can I get a bartender? I'ma need a couple more shots. I've been on a hard bender, and there ain't a chance that I'll stop, yeah. I drew a line, and baby you crossed it. Need something strong, but a little less toxic. So bartender, can I get a bleach? Can I get a bleach on the rocks? So chug, 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 'cause it's easier to swallow than your love, love, love. Throw it back like no tomorrow. So chug, 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 'cause it's easier to swallow than your bullshit love. Throw it back like there is no tomorrow. There probably won't be. Bartender, I'ma need a couple more shots.
Tell him, John.
I've been on a hard bender, and there ain't a chance that I'll stop, yeah. I drew a line, and baby you crossed it. Need something strong, but a little less toxic. So
too far. And it has been knocked down while some of us are still left here between the scars. When you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far. When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, which still hangs in the air. It helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see it at all. Well, it will fade as all things must. I loved you, but you didn't love me enough. Winter comes, the car will rust. I'll start it up, then always run a little rough. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretch too far. But keep the death rates down, it's colder than a winter spent in defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think you'd get that far. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far.
Hello there folks, it's Nerdy John here, and today we are doing another episode of Nerdy Live in the Morning, the most underrated show in commentary, hosted by yours truly, the nerdiest radio host in YouTube. Joining me like always, it is the OG herself, Squatch, and how are you doing?
I am doing most excellent, John. Good morning, chat.
By the way, chat, I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you all
Merry
got
Christmas.
what you wanted. And of course, I know the nerdy crew, none of you got cold for Christmas this year because you were all nice. You were all on the nice list this year.
What?
Oh, accidentally play song auto played. My bad. I was like, oh, did Squatchin get like a Christmas sound effect going on there?
No, but I do have a list of where did my paperwork go? Anyways, I'll find it later. But I do have a mild list of possible sounds that chat has so lovingly donated for me to receive.
Lady Nerdiest, the song, well, the last song you played was First Rate Town by a band called Good Kid. The second song we played was from Mike the Bike's band Gray Street. It's called What I Want. And the first song we played was by John Harvey, Bleach on the Rocks with the Little Aaron remix. Pretty good song.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the names of the songs that we used today, if you guys want to check them out.
Wait, someone's coming for Mike's brand?
Oh my god. I sense a lawsuit coming.
Yeah, for real, we're gonna have to punch down twice in 1 week now.
I know. Oh yeah, so guys, okay, I gotta be cringe for a second and put a disclaimer. The person that we are doing this live stream on, they made a 2-hour video, right? And it blew up. I mean, kinda, for them, right? Gotta be cringe for a second. Do not, under any circumstances, go and harass this person at all. We're here merely to critique and make jokes, okay?
Yes, we're here to entertain you,
Yep,
not to hurt feelings.
Yeah.
Don't take it seriously.
Lady Nerd Artist with a 5. With all the shit I talked, Santa has given up on putting me on the naughty list and will stop. Also, squat and hit me in chat. Watching, are you Chris Rock in the chat? Are you hitting them?
Well, some of them deserve it, John. Let's be honest.
Good Kid Slingshot is his best one, by the way. Ooh, Slingshot. I haven't heard that song yet. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'll play that as the ending song for today's show.
It is the outro. Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Let's watch it. What did you get for Christmas?
I got some Pokemon cards.
Ooh, the
I got
Pokemans.
Pokemans.
Whoa, so you're inviting Satan into your house?
Fuck yeah. Ave Satanist.
Yeah.
I got some pajamas from Antebellum. She got me what is this? What am I wearing? Ghostbusters pajamas and a Hello Kitty t-shirt.
Very nice. So you ain't afraid no ghosts.
Oh, and I got Baldur's Gate. I ain't afraid no ghosts, especially D-Max. Or Spectre. Spectre is on my shit list, John.
Ooh. You know what was confusing? Okay, so like if you remember like the first like the first episode he was a part of was like the ghosty one, right? They had D-Max dressed up as a Ghostbuster. It was a ghost busting another ghost. Lord. Okay, you're helping the system, man. Okay? It's like when a minority becomes a cop, you know?
Oh, Jesus, John, you went there? How long have we been live for?
It's past the minute mark. We can make jokes.
Okay, fine. As long as we're clear.
Yeah. Squatchin is gonna be taking Sneeko and Kai Weiss's Ray Rice Award this year.
Ray Weiss.
Ray Weiss. Ray Rice
Channeling
Award.
my inner Snaggle.
This year.
Always be
punching down.
Down.
Oh my god.
Which is very hard for me to do because most people are taller than me.
Oh my god, you know what that woman's gonna say when she makes if she makes a response video to this? She's like, they made race jokes, they made domestic abuse jokes. These guys are awful people.
I mean, she wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah, we're not gonna argue with you on that one.
You see, with us, it doesn't come from a place of like maliciousness. It's just for the lulz. Nobody fucking takes domestic jokes seriously here.
Yeah.
That's why our chat is the best.
Oh my.
Because they have a brain and they can think for themselves.
Yeah. Well,
Where is she coming from?
So this I believe the channel is called Maya Tries. If I mispronounce that, my apologies, dear lady. But she seems to be relatively new to YouTubing, so you know, it seems like she wants to make video essay drama type videos for the most part. You know, good on her, you know.
What are some of the other topics that she's covered?
Let's see.
Besides
She's
Buddha?
Nick Doramo. This guy, Nick Doramo, corrupt money equals free speech. How hot freaks interview TikTok and puppy princess going niche to viral. Okay.
So like nothing we've heard of before? Nothing.
No.
Nothing commentary really.
No, this seems like very, no offense, but very woman drama. Yeah.
I mean, most drama is woman drama. We feed on that shit like vampires.
Yeah. Oh god, Beavers is in chat.
Good morning, Beavers.
He heard we were going after a woman. He was like, "A woman, you say?"
Race.
Well, oh god, how am I gonna? My inner Dick Masterson fan just wants to make a lot of jokes, a lot of jokes.
Yeah, save that for like Rumble or something, or the after show.
Yeah. Join the YouTube stages. But you know, enough dilly dallying. We should.
You need to keep them in line. Oh god.
Yeah. By the way, you know, if anything, we should give props to her for making a controversial video, because I think she probably knew out the get-go that this was going to be controversial. I mean, to give you retrospective, she has 38 likes and 301 dislikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes balls to upload. So already that's a win for her.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably going to be the only positive thing we say here. So
you never know. I haven't watched the video yet. You know, I like to go into these things blind and give chat my honest, genuine reaction.
Honest and genuine here on Nerdy Live? What the heck is this? What kind of brand are you promoting here, Squatchin?
I keep it real. I like to keep it real, okay? This is why chat loves me more than you. Anyways, play the video.
Is stealing your money?
Now she's just copying me when I'm in my YouTube Shorts mode. Because I do act like that. Kick streamer gets arrested?
She's channeling her inner nerd.
Yeah.
What the fuck is he talking about? Gerard is obviously not malicious. This is just a multifaceted issue.
To sort of comment on that first part there. You can argue, and this is if we're taking him at his word, right? That he didn't know up until last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't malicious for like the first 9 years of the charity being started. However,
yeah,
during that last year of knowing that the money wasn't going anywhere, and he was like, yeah, it's going to go here, it's going to go there. You can say that's kind of malicious, right? Because you're false advertising at that point.
Maybe not malicious, but definitely mishandling. He should have been upfront.
Bro, I think charity fraud is a little more complicated than what you're talking about.
Hello? Yeah, it's the IRS. What's that? The hero of journalism some ordinary gamers called?
Has Muda ever referred to himself as a journalist?
No, he said he does investigations, but he's not. And you know what? If someone could pull up the clip right now, I'll take it back. But I'm pretty sure he's never referred to himself as a journalist. Oh my god,
Pidgey.
Oh my god, what's Pidgey saying? Listen, Squatchin likes to keep things raw and real. But the people Squatchin reacts to consent to the idea.
Don't really consent to the idea.
Oh my god. Who is this woman? She is a strong, independent woman.
Fresh meat.
Okay, I'm not making the same mistake that Now Recording made, okay? I'm not gonna say that dreaded H word.
Oh yeah, we gotta tone it down with the H word.
Yeah. She's a very I can get away with this. She's a very rotund woman. You know, ate a few of Starving Marvin's meals back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
He said something about red flags?
Yo, neither of us have enough information to make any assertions about the legality of any of this.
Except all the paperwork is like public, isn't it?
Yeah. You can look up the record, and you can also look up the legal definition of charity fraud, and which
includes misrepresenting where the money is going, as Gerard did for the last year.
Well, again, I'm not going to make a legal case, right? Carl and Muda, what they were doing is showing the textbook definition, right, and then showing what Gerard was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I'm not a legal expert, but I don't know. I feel like I feel like Muda wouldn't say like inflammatory stuff like that unless he was sure to some degree.
Racing?
Hi, I'm Maya. I am pretty passionate about this topic, but I'm...
You want to know why she's passionate?
Is she a Gerard stan?
Oh yeah, let's read that description real quick like. All right, here we go. My biases. I have been a fan of the Super Beard Bros, which is the Let's Play channel that Gerard has, and the Completionist for 6 years. Over the time I've watched Gerard or heard conversations he had, it's my personal opinion that Gerard is a good human being who has found himself in the middle of few controversies and dramas. I've always deeply respected the integrity and transparency he's maintained through those events. Transparency and integrity. That man used his mother's corpse as a way to get bonus points.
Yeah.
To me, it seems...
And he put her autopsy in like the comment section, or not the comment section, the description.
The description. No, the autopsy of his mother was not in question.
Yeah.
To me, it seems like a cut and dry issue. Gerard and those who are on the open hand board found themselves in a logistical nightmare of not-for-profit organizations and interpersonal conflicts that are none of our business.
Well, I mean, if we're donating to these things, they kind of are our business.
No, yeah. If you're saying we need to donate to, if you're saying we need to donate to your organization because you're donating your organization to X, Y, and Z, heck, Gerard said that they were the main contributors of like a university for research. So I think it is
bold of you to show your face here, Spectre.
So yeah, I think it's a public's issue.
I'm watching you.
Because the public's giving their money to supposed charity, right? But their money is not being used for anything for the past 10 years.
Where is she coming from?
King TL became a member. Thank you, good sir. I need to see what tier member you became.
Nice.
Super Nerd 1. Thank you. Guys, if you want to become a member today, you get a shout out at the end of every live stream, and at the end of every video, you become a super nerd for just 99 cents. That's cheaper than the value meal for most fast food places nowadays.
True.
So Ordinary Gamer's video is excessively long. Excessively wrong. And this is a 2-hour video. And that pinpoints...
Oh, don't put a heart after my name like you didn't do anything wrong.
That pinpoints one very keen truth. Muddies the implication of that truth through conjecture and half-assed research and logical fallacies. You know, I want to see her debunk CoffeeZilla's and Muda's investigation with Save the Kids token. I think she could do it, folks. I think she could 100% save FaZe Clan. I think they should hire her as their defense attorney. Oh my god, wait, oh my god, what's Pidgey doing? Pidgey with 5, she must be someone the Open Hand Foundation is trying to fund for. She forgot the transparency and what transparency and integrity meant. Oh, you guys are being evil today. Pure evil. Gerard made this charity in the name of his deceased mother. Don't get me wrong, charity fraud is a real issue, and it does happen. And unfortunately, it's hard to know what rate it happens. There also have been plenty of times that fan bases have been shocked by the deplorable actions of their favorite creator, but this does not at all appear to me at this kind of situation. The only conflict of interest I have is that 5 years ago, I fangirled with a cringy message to the Beard Bros Facebook page and asked if I could pay them to send a signed card for a dude's birthday. They mailed it for me for free, and we still have it. I thought, why is this included? I thought it was a pretty rad move on their part. So because they sent through a card, they get in return a 2-hour defense video. Very nice. But if you take my biases out of context and act like I'm sipping for Gerard for over 2 hours in this video, that tells me you didn't watch the video. If you're still reading this, wow, hey, by the way, thank you so much. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So, with that out of the way.
Wait, go down, go back, back. Scroll back down. down. I put this down here to hopefully drive home the point that I'm really not concerned about making money, blah, 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 blah. If you want to drop some cash, I'm on coffee.
Guys, we're not here.
Damn.
Nerdy Live. We here at Nerdy Live are not concerned with making money whatsoever. By the way, become a member today. Become a member. Guys, we don't do this show for the money. Become a member. Yeah. You know, at least we're honest with our money grabbing tactics.
I'm not a journalist, I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not someone who has ever worked at a typical 501c3. I do, however, have the exact same qualifications as some ordinary gamers to make this video.
Oh, really? Have you done in-depth research on like pedo rings, and have you like have you uncovered crypto scams before? Have you done that before, Maya? Because, you know,
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say no.
Yeah, me too. Maybe she has.
I'm not here for a character assassination of Mutahar. I also don't claim to give you the objective truth, because at the end of the day, I am a fallible human being who's going to put my own persuasive...
I'm a human being, guys.
...spin on this topic the exact same way that some ordinary gamers has. As much as both of us want to believe that we're here to educate you, at the end of the day, what we're doing is primarily for entertainment.
Well, Muda will say that, you know, obviously there's an entertainment angle to his video, but it is for the most part an investigation.
Yeah.
The reason I'm so passionate
This is
about
just
this...
the content that Muda does. He's been doing it for how many years now?
Well, in
How is he
particular, like
not
his long form
qualified for
content, you know,
investigation?
because obviously he'll do videos on like Russian GTA where he plays like a bootleg of like a crappy bootleg of GTA, right, from Russia. But then like he'll do like these like hour-long in-depth investigation videos on whatever topic he's into, and a lot of time he's leaking like legal definitions or like the whatever definition is the subject that he's going over.
This is because I strongly
She's
feel
going off again.
that
Oh god. She's more well versed on onion rings than pedo kings. Oh my god. I'm sorry, pedo rings. Oh my god.
Onion rings are delicious, not gonna lie.
Oh, it depends on who makes them, if I'm being honest.
I should learn how to make some. Let me look up
SOG has
recipes.
presented a bad faith narrative to over 1 million people.
She's using debate tactics. Sir, this is a bad faith argument. I'm gonna have to ask you to cite your sources.
About Gerard Khalil and his role in the recent open hand controversy. I'm going to primarily...
She quote like does the hand gesture for no, it is if a charity is not open with the fact that they haven't been donating money for 10 years, then yeah, I would say that's a controversy. And especially when the people who are supposed to be the figureheads of your organization are saying that they are donating the money. That is absolutely a controversy.
They're making grandiose claims that this, and this charities are receiving money from this foundation, when in reality, the money is sitting in an account and not being touched and not gaining interest. So there was really no fucking point.
Be focusing on SOG's first video, though it's important for you to know that his co-researcher Carl Jobst has also released a few of his own videos about this topic as well. Since I've started writing this script, SOG has released 2 more follow-up videos as well. Okay, we gotta pause real quick. I have been working on this video since I first saw it on November 13th, 2023. Today, as I'm...
Oh, so she was working on the defense video before all the information came out. Like all the rest of the information. That's great.
Okay, yeah. Maybe she's gonna change her tune.
Who knows? No,
Unlikely.
because I feel like if she did, the video would not have came out.
I'm filming this and
Yeah.
the fourth section of this video. It is December 9th. A few hours ago, Gerard released his side of the story. If you are going to watch anything that I reference in my video, I strongly recommend you watch his video. Gerard and Openhand's perspective after SOG's allegations had been put out there to the public was the last thing I was really missing from my video. Unfortunately, I do not have the mental stability to do a complete rehaul of my script because of Gerard's video releasing today.
Why are you gonna crack on the breast and like go insane?
Them's the breaks, though. If you want to do what
Well, I mean,
you're trying to do,
to be fair,
that
like I know how
sometimes has to happen.
I know how to be slightly fair to her. I know how it feels to like, you know, you're working on a video, it's almost done, you're about to like maybe release it, and then like another big part of the story happens.
Okay,
To
now
be
Chad is
fair.
talking food.
Oh my god.
Burger King onion rings.
You know, guys, that's kind of fat phobic. Okay, we got a plus size woman on screen, and you're talking about food. I mean,
Hey.
come on now.
I'm thick. I enjoy me some onion rings. And that is true, Purple. The frozen bags at the store are just as good.
Valid, very
Because you
valid.
don't have
Sharing
to
what was
leave
written
the
as
house.
of December 1st with a few things added in here and there. Gerard does touch on some of the things I go through in this video and even provides some really helpful information that neither myself nor Mudahar were
Wait, what? Oh, are you talking about the what was the filing? Oh yeah, the when they were trying to file. I think she's specifically probably talking about how they were trying to file as like a public foundation, but they still had to file it under a private foundation.
Yeah, I think so.
But again, remember, for the first year of their existence, they were purely a private foundation. They still didn't donate any money that first year.
working with when we made our respective videos. So please keep in mind that not everything I go through is actually going to be accurate to date. And again, if you want to have the full context, watch Gerard's video. Where relevant, I will add in what Gerard has had to say generally about the topic that I'm also discussing. SOG's video gives a brief about Gerard, Indieland, Openhand, then explains how he went onto the IRS tax-exempt organization search and looked up Openhand's EIN to find their tax filing documents. He goes through each of the years from 2014 to 2022 and shows how they had money coming in, they spent money on operating expenses, but no money was ever distributed for charitable purposes. And initially, one would say, oh, wow, that's kind of weird. What's the deal with that? And after taking his video beat by tedious beat, it turns out that
Beat by TSB, you got a 2-hour and 20-minute video here.
Yeah, talk about tedious.
And his initial video is only like 38 minutes long too, by the way. But again, she's saying his video is excessively long.
that he really only brings up one solid truth that's worthy of discussion, which is the fact that the money at the Open Hand Foundation has not moved in 9 years. However,
That's a pretty big issue.
Yeah, that's kind of like the whole point of the
That's the
foundation
whole point
is
of
to raise money to donate.
That was the whole point of
I
the
mean-
investigation. Was like, hey, we see the money hasn't been donated. How come that's the
Where
case?
did it go?
Yeah,
Where is it?
exactly.
What's going
Well,
on?
we
with
can
it?
see it sitting in the
Why
account.
is this money? Yeah, why is it sitting in the account and not helping people?
Yeah, when you and he shows it when you're on stream saying, "Hey, the money's gonna go here. It's gonna again. The money's gonna go here. It's gonna go there. Yada yada yada."
instead of his video being a thoroughly researched, well thought out discussion about why it's so hard for Open Hand to find a benefactor, the
Wait. She wanted Muda to make a defense video on like why it's hard to find charities. It's not Muda's job to find the It's not. I'm sorry. It's not Muda's job to find the research foundation for Open Hand. That's the charity's job. And if the charity is having trouble finding a benefactor, they need to be transparent about that. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Jesus, Spectre.
I'm not saying what Spectre said, Jesus.
Yeah, no, that's too spicy. We're gonna have to hide chat
Spectre,
on
if
this
you
one.
want,
No
Spectre,
chat
if
on
you-
the replay.
Spectre, if you want me to to say that, you gotta do a
Read the
$50 dono.
spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spicy donos are $50. I like it. I'm not talking
Spicy,
edgy
spicy.
spicy. I'm talking that kind of spicy. I'm sorry. I need $50
Jesus.
at least. Look, unlike Gerard and this woman, I'm transparent with the money I want.
The difficulty a family may have in making large dollar amount decisions about a very emotional
Pidgey agrees with
cause,
Spectre.
or, you know,
Oh my God, Pidgey.
What are we gonna do with you two?
You put them in a corner.
Spectre says he's fat. He could say that.
Well, I mean, I'm chubby too, man.
really any elements of a good faith argument.
I am Chonk. Chonk is me.
Wait. So she's mad. So she's mad that Muda doesn't provide a defense for Gerard about how difficult it is to find benefactors for your foundation. And this first part hurts my brain. Maya, please, if you're watching this, call in. Please call in, Maya. I don't know if you're living on the East Coast, West Coast. You might not even be watching this right now, but if you're watching the preview of this, get in contact with me, because I would love to debate on this, because you love using debate, bro, phrases. So I'm sure you would love a live format. Let's go. Jesus
And
Christ.
his video
this is
quickly becomes a
dumb.
character hit piece against Gerard, and
Poor character hit piece against the guy who's not donating money to charity. By the way, guys, do you remember that clip of Gerard? Do you remember when we went over that clip
No.
of
Teaching Turtles asks, wait, this isn't Repzion's Maya, right?
No. Although she
Not
looks
that
like,
Maya.
although this woman looks like she ate Repzion's Maya. But no.
Bruh.
Do you guys remember that that clip we played last stream where basically like the completionist is like, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna give you money under the table, but like if I were to, would that stop you making the video?
Spectre!
Oh my God. The only thing she should be talking about when it comes to the completionist is completing the gym routine. Yo, Spectre, I think, Spectre, if that was
Spectre's
a,
on fire this morning.
yeah, if that was a dono comment, that'd be like comment of the stream right there.
Yeah.
a very sincere attempt to have open hand and
That is biggest non-dono comment of the stream. There we go.
investigated by the IRS.
Yeah.
So right off the bat, unlike SOG, I'm going to clarify I have biases, and if you care about
Well, if you watch the podcast, Muda's podcast, right? You actually, I think it's the one specifically with, and I could be wrong on the guess. I'm pretty sure this is one with Turkey Tom on it, but they do talk about how, like, yeah, I like the dude. He seemed like a chill guy, but he's not doing good on charity. Pigeon with a 5. She's vacuuming up the knob so hard, she might as well nickname her mouth the liposuction. Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus. We're there. Get your rooms ready in the 7th layer of hell.
Yeah.
you can read them in the description. We're
gonna have a
primarily
block
here
party.
to talk about the bait and switch that this video does.
Bait and switch. Muda's narrative throughout the entire video is pretty clear and concise. He doesn't do a bait and switch.
Yeah. Like, where is this bait and switch?
Yeah.
I don't.
You start with one very solid, very strong, indisputable truth that the money hasn't moved. And then everything else in the video is built up and supported by illogical fallacies, half-truths, bad faith arguments and at times just completely, very easily provable factual inaccuracies. But like any debunking video or
Very, very big mode.
look
She
how
big
bad
mad.
this bad guy is video goes, I don't really know if anything I say today is going to fundamentally change or influence the way that Mudahar chooses to make content. It would be sick as fuck if it did.
Oh yes, you, the fat white woman, are going to influence Muda to quote unquote better his content. You're absolutely going to do that, honey. You're absolutely going to do that.
Gotta have goals.
Yeah. I wish I could see Dojangles' reaction to this video, kinda, because like you know Dojangles is his wife, and she's a lot more of an edgy boy. She's an edgy
Oh
boy.
yeah,
So
I fucking love Doe.
yeah. So
And
I,
what did Seth say?
oh no, what did Seth say? Why is she talking? Oh wait,
Y'all are terrible. What do you mean today? Have you not been to a stream before?
yeah.
This is our chat.
Why is she talking
This
into
is
a
how
pole?
they operate.
So if
It's
you
like
can't,
one of those like lapel mics.
yeah, she
on
has
a
a
stick.
she has a lapel mic clipped to a mechanical pencil.
Hey, I used to use a rock band mic. Okay, like up
I'm
until July of this year.
I'm currently holding my microphone right now. Lady Nerd says she's very motivated to eat chicken right now.
Oh shit! I gotta take chicken out. Thank you for reminding me, Lady Nerd Artist.
But it's probably not. My hope is that you as the viewer start to learn about just how easy it is to take someone completely at their word while blatantly ignoring the word of someone else, to
Well, actually, for the most part, I have taken Gerard's word. For example, I'll take him at his word that he didn't know that the charity money wasn't going anywhere. Till last year. That being said, if that's true, he should have said last year that the money hasn't been going anywhere. Like, hey, you know, we're trying to figure this out. You know, so that way the money can go. And not only did he find out, right, and he didn't say anything about it, but he continued to say the money is going to go to this, and that.
not notice the subtleties of bias in someone's content, and particularly to not notice the types of illogical fallacies that's often used in videos like these. I just need to say how scary the timing was of H-Bomber Guy's video, because he did a video about plagiarism and about a lot of bad faith content creators.
Pidgey, what the fuck?
Oh no. Let's read it. Pidgey with a 10. The one very strong indisputable truth that the money hasn't moved. So were you inspired by the money to do the same? Because you look like you haven't moved a bit. Pidgey, no. Pidgey, no. Pidgey, no. There's a special place. There's a special place in the Hellverse.
Oh god. Yeah, I think we might need to redesign the penthouse floor
Oh yeah.
and add a couple more suites to it.
Dude, we're gonna get a jacuzzi. It's gonna be
Where is she
awesome.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a rooftop pool? Fuck yeah.
Closely aligned with some of the points I was gonna make, but we kind of overlap just ever so slightly, and it's very interesting. It scared the shit out of me because I thought this video was going to become pointless after I'd spent a fucking month working on it. So
I'll give you goosebumps that you and Gerard had the same opinion. I give you goosebumps. Did it give you goosebumps? You silly Billy, you silly goose. Oh my god.
When a large creator agrees with my takes, it does not give me goosebumps.
No, but
I don't know, am I...
No, I accuse them of copying my take, but you see. Because I'm the originator of it, okay? I am the arbiter of all takes and commentary, okay? Even if I haven't said my opinion first, they have copied me, okay? Any good take that you've seen in the community, okay, that's because of me. Oh my god. Pidgey with a 5. Gerard's mother has moved more than she has in the past week. No, bro. Bro, this is
Pidgey went there. Pidgey really fucking went there.
Bro, this is definitely going to be in the response video to this. Okay, when she makes her 3-hour response video to me, I'm going to blame you, chat, okay? I'm going to ask her to instead make the exposed video on you guys. Spectre with $4.99. I mean, Pidgey, I did recommend leg day earlier. She could use some movement for the amount of running up to the bat she does. Just need a proper motivator. Oh my god. Jesus.
Onion ring on a stick. I
my God.
really want
Oh my
fucking
god,
onion
it's like
rings now.
it's like
Chat,
with the,
what have you done to me?
it's like with a carrot on a stick with like the Minecraft mobs, you know, like the pig.
Yes, or World of Warcraft.
Ooh, yeah.
Luckily, this is still its own thing. But he had so many good quotes that I can't stop thinking about.
YouTubers who act like serious documentarians gain a shroud of professionalism.
But again, Muda's never claimed that he's a journalist.
Where is she coming from?
Yeah.
Which then masks the deeply unprofessional things they do. We just saw that with James. I think he's partially got away with what he's doing for so long because he acts so professional about it, so people assume there's no...
Well, Muda is well researched. Again, my guess is this is like her first time being exposed to Muda's content, and if not, I would love for her to clarify. But again, we've seen him do well-researched material involving scams before. Again, the most notable example is the one that him and CoffeeZilla did with Save the Kids token. And the Logan Paul stuff, too. Because Muda helped with that.
There was also that, the Lord Title one where you get a tree planted or whatever. They covered that one, too.
No. That was Scott Schaefer. Scott Schaefer covered it.
Oh,
And then
okay.
Muda briefly addressed it because they had used them as a sponsor at one point.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was it. Okay.
Yeah.
There's no way he could just be stealing shit, so they don't check.
Anyway, first we need to start with the basic context to be sure that whether you're one of those motherfuckers on the Reddit threads just constantly scrolling and typing and...
Are you one of those Redditors, buddy? You one of those Redditors?
and theorizing about what this really means, or if you're someone who was casually scrolling on Twitter and saw Gerard was trending, or was on YouTube and saw the thumbnail roll by and wondered what was up with that. Gerard Khalil is an entrepreneur and YouTuber who has been on the platform for over a decade. He's the CEO of That One Video Gamer, his company that runs The Completionist, Super Beer Bros, and many other projects. At age 10, Gerard's mother, Karine Khalil, developed frontotemporal dementia, or FTD. A few years later, in 2003, Gerard and his dad, who is the current president, founded the Open Hand Foundation.
Oh, here we
Private
go.
charity
Here's the
intended to-
here's the 5%
Next,
rule.
he discusses that 5% rule that was discussed as a requirement for private charities. I really, truly love this because this man highlights his screen with so much authority.
Well, yeah, I mean, he highlights the definition right there. I mean, he's got the
Yeah,
definition
I
in front
mean-
of him. He highlights the definition. And again,
I mean, he's highlighting
Under-
things that could get Gerard in trouble if he doesn't do.
under the under filings that Muda had at the time of that video, if you're a private foundation, you need to donate 5% of what you have. At least 5%.
For some
Lady
reason,
nerd
though,
artist, what the fuck?
Oh no, what's she saying? Down with the thickness? Oh no.
doesn't talk about the second half of that highlighted sentence, which states 5% of the fair market value of their endowment each year to be used for charitable purposes.
Well, either way, the money wasn't being used.
Yeah. Fair market value is more than zero, which was what was donated the first
10 years.
9 years of 10 years.
First
Like,
10
come
years
on.
of that charity, $0. Hear that, folks? A big fat zero was donated. Let's see. Waving the red flag. The lack of direct testimonial from the accountants.
Fucking long. I'm dressed as a giant red flag for everybody today. You're welcome. Next up, he states that
Oh, we knew that before we clicked on the video.
Yeah. What's
Women on the internet are a big red flag. Just saying.
Yeah. I mean, she's looking to go after Gerard's private foundation in just in a way that would be appropriate for. Oh my God, Pidgey no.
I've shown this to has brought up red flags after red flags.
Note that there's no description on the screen, right? He just chatted up some accountants, as one does.
Well, actually, do you remember, Squatchin, that an actual accountant reacted to the Completionist video? And he pointed out that like what Gerard's doing is very wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to ask him about this and see why he chose not to include any direct testimonial from any of these professionals. He told me that he showed the details to a personal acquaintance and a business acquaintance that have relevant experience. Mind you, these are people that he thinks have the relevant experience. He provided...
But I know they absolutely do not.
Maybe he just doesn't want to put his personal contacts on blast.
Wow, did she call herself a giant red flag? Oh my God. Oh, go ahead.
Feminist take of the day.
Yeah.
What was I saying? God damn it.
You were talking about the personal contacts.
Oh yeah, like Moo is a business owner. Does he really want to put people that like
work for him on blast? Is what you're trying to say?
Yes, thank you.
Me with more details that I'm not discussing out of respect for privacy, but personally the details he told to me don't really scream that he talked to two people who were up-to-date charity tax accountants. Honestly, my first thought when he told me more details was, oh shit, my husband worked at H&R Block for 4 months. I mean, he's got professional accounting experience. I should reference him in my video. He also stated that he...
Wow, what sarcastic. I'm not saying it.
You can't see it, but I'm not saying it.
The passive aggressive, I was like, oh wow, you're doing so well. Like, it irks me. To no degree, because she's doing like this, like, oh my God, you're so right, but not really.
He, quote, didn't include it since that's the general sentiment I got from two accountants, but I'll concede. I should have introduced a prepared statement from one of them. It's not that I don't believe he was told by counterparts he asked that this situation brought up red flags. It's that I wonder, what were the specific red flags? After points, he will often say that this is another one of the things that the accountants brought up as a red flag, but if I'm correct about the 5% thing, for example, what knowledgeable charity accountant would have said that that was a red flag?
Well, again, first year, absolutely, because like the second year they were trying to transition out of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But first year they were absolutely a private foundation, and they still did not abide by the 5% rule.
And also, what are these shadow accounts?
Guys, come on.
On paper qualifications
5%.
to weigh in on this. I'm trying my best to take him at his word and be a little good faith about it, but I'm of the opinion that the more context provided, the better when making sweeping generalizations like red flags. Also, a cynical part of me really wonders if this was a, hey, so would you be willing to go through some of these facts that I found out about? It seems like there's something kind of sus going on, but I would really love to know your perspective as someone who has the relevant experience to talk about this. Or if it was more of a, damn bro, check this out, isn't this crazy? Damn bro.
Again, I think it's clear that, like, given how she assumes how Muda behaves, she's not familiar with this content.
Yeah, like, pretty sure the only reason Muda is on her radar is because he had Gerard in the title.
Probably. And look, okay, like, full transparency, obviously, very clearly, I'm a fan of Muda. I think it's safe to say Squadron's a fan of Muda too. But I was also a fan of Gerard. Okay, honestly, I was probably more of a fan of Gerard than I was Muda, because Gerard's video were kind of an important part of my YouTube experience growing up. All right, he molded the type of gaming content I was into.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, when I saw that Muda was showing that he wasn't donating a dime to charity, I was able to recognize the fact that that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
You're clearly not.
King, I feel the same fucking way.
Every food item you trash this woman for eating are delicious. I'm starving now. I'm hungry too. Okay, how do you think I feel? I want like
I'm literally looking at recipes.
I want like a mukbang styled like ramen with like cheese on it. Okay, I'm hungry.
Bro, that's crazy.
Maybe that's why I'm going hard. I'm hangry.
At any rate, as it stands in the video, this is a very weak appeal to authority. It's really important to be wary when you hear someone say.
I mean, we can, but like if we're going, okay, this was a weak appeal to authority. So was Gerard, because Gerard said that his accountants and his lawyers said that they were fine, right? But he didn't have direct testimony from them, right? So if we're gonna do like this whole dance, you know, I feel like we can criticize Gerard for the same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's go to the charity fraud timestamp.
Attention.
Lol, so random. Lol. Aren't her title cards funny, guys? Aren't they funny? Aren't you laughing right now? I hate that nerdy. I'm making ramen noodle spaghetti out of spite. Okay, at least send me some, Lady Nerdiest, okay? Send me some.
SOG discusses what qualifies as charity fraud versus fraudulent activity. And the first part he reads relates to how fraud is when someone takes advantage of a charity for personal gain. He doesn't expand on this further, and while some could dismiss this as him just reading off the page, I think it's lazy and...
Well, more specifically, what the specific form of definition that him and Carl are going at, like, or that saying this could relate to charity fraud is the was it misrepresentation of where the funds are going?
Yeah.
As we touched on earlier in the stream.
I think it's a little dangerous. Because he chooses here not to add his commentary about what he thinks on whether or not this was a situation for personal gain, because I wonder if he could get sued for that. Audience members are left.
Oh, you can tell she wants Gerard to sue the heck out of him and Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, guys, thank you for bringing this to my attention, and you're the reason why we're able to donate the money now. But I'm suing you.
To consider the situation in what
we all know they only donated the money because it was brought to light that the money wasn't donated.
Yeah, exactly.
If Muda and Carl hadn't said shit all, it'd still be sitting in that account doing nothing.
Oh no, guys, we were totally trying to like figure out how to like get the money. It just so happened as you were doing this investigation. I swear, guys. Pigeon salad with a 10. Considering the subject matter, I think she needs to actually complete the research portion of making her video, the same way she completes eating the portion of the entire KFC menu. Oh my god.
Jesus, Pidgey.
Oh my god. I think so far that's in the running.
And y'all are gonna get me canceled.
I think Pidgey that's in the running for comment dono the stream right there. That's in the running. God.
Whatever framing has been nicely prepared for them. and I don't think it's unfair.
And by the way, obviously, we're not reacting to this whole video. I'm jumping here and there between these timestamps to the points I'm interested in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because Jesus
To say
Christ.
that lots of audience members were left thinking Gerard stole money. But who needs clarity?
Well, guess what?
That's because of Dexterto.
No, yeah, and guess what? Guess who were the two people who quote tweeted Dexerto and said that they were full of crap? Muda and Carl.
Carl.
Yeah, because they never accused them. They never accused Openhand and Gerard of pocketing the money because the money is still clearly in that account. Also, sorry, I accidentally moved the mic closer to me. The money is still in that account. So they never accused them of moving the money anywhere. Their issue is the fact that the money's not going anywhere to the universities or to the benefactors that they're saying that the money's going to. They're saying that they're the top, I forget the word that the Completionists used in that one clip, but basically they were saying that they were like the top reason why a lot of research was being done on Alzheimer's when they weren't, because they weren't donating a single dime.
Yeah, they weren't supporting the research in any way. They were just standing and pretending.
Yeah.
It's really, really, really giving Amber Heard pledge vibes.
Yeah. I pledged the money.
Like, is that where she got the idea from? Was Gerard?
Maybe.
Variety of character attacks and accusations. Instead, he moves on to highlighting, quote, fraudulent activity can also occur when people make dishonest or inflated claims, end quote.
Yeah, that's the part where like he mainly focuses on it.
Yeah, that's part of the issue is, hey guys, we're working with this, when really you've contacted them by email like 2 or 3 times and called them once on the phone and nothing has been donated, nothing has been signed or nothing is concrete.
No, yeah, and like earlier in this video, she said that Muda should have done a defense video on how hard it is to find benefactors. And in the Discord call, and in the private emails that Openhand with the Discord call with Gerard and the Openhand emails to both Carl and Muda, they're trying to say, well, where should we donate the money to? Which benefactors should we go to? Maybe the ones you've been saying that you've been donating to all these years.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want the money to
Someone
go to
needs
some.
to take
I don't want
Gerard saying that, and then put behind it every single time he said, "Oh, the money's going here. We're working with so and so." Blah 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 blah. And then just upload that to YouTube.
And then shoot, you kind of I forgot the point I was trying to make.
Damn it! I'm sorry. I hate it when that happens.
Well, okay. So, you're the charity. You should have been. You should have already decided who you're giving the money to. Maybe the people you already stated that you should, like what Squadron said. Mm-hmm. Like the people you said that you were giving the money to. Okay, everyone acting like it's Muda? Like, why is it suddenly Muda's fault that no one knows? Like the charity didn't know where to donate the money. You absolutely know. You just didn't want the money given to. Oh, I remember the point I was making now. Because what was it? Their main excuse was, oh, we don't want the money going to like some doctor's salary. Well, here's the unfortunate truth, right? If you want the money to go somewhere, it's gonna into Alzheimer's research. It's gonna have to go into a doctor's pocket at some point, so that way they can continue research.
Yeah. They get paid for their research. They're paid to research. That's how it works.
It's kind of their job.
Yeah.
He also mentions
just
that
like Muda is paid to make videos.
Definition: one of the most common ways to commit charity fraud include pretending to be a charity or falsely claiming to be affiliated with a legitimate charity.
Okay, here's PG with another 5. If there was a video game to best describe this drama, it would be Amnesia the Bunker. Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
in order to solicit donation.
Is one bullet point on the common ways that charity fraud is committed. Then he says that this is what inspired him and Carl to dig deeper into what exact claims Gerard made about charity associations during Indieland. In our DMs, SOG added, quote, also, through their events, they claim to be working with general charities such as the Alzheimer's Association. He also
When they weren't. That is an objective truth, that they weren't working with any sort of organization whatsoever, because if they were, the money would have been given. What's so hard to understand about that?
It's not hard to understand. Like she said in her description,
This
she's
bimbo
by
acts
it.
like this bimbo. I mean, good on her, but this bimbo acts like she's like, I got him dead to rights, when she's trying to argue an objective truth.
He also mentioned in his video that anyone watching this stream would believe that the money is going directly to charity. Anyone. You do, right? You do now, right? So let's talk about exactly what Gerard said. I do not have the time to vet every single second of every single Indieland, but for Indielands 2020 through 2023, I did a Control F on each transcript for dementia, and every instance of it simply discussed dementia research or finding a cure.
And again, the money wasn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
The money wasn't going anywhere. Also, there's a whole clip compilation that Muda used where he mentions all the supposed organizations that they were working with. It's not that hard, Maya.
I checked for Alzheimer's and UCSF, and I didn't get any results. And I'm completely...
Actually, oh wait, hang on, Maya. 1 second. 1 second. I know I had the it's my taking me a moment, so get your questions in now, chat, cause I swear I have the, cause if you remember Squatchin', I played the Twitter clip from Muda's video about it.
Yes.
I should just pull up a clip from our stream, just like, here it is.
We should. Let's just reuse our own content.
No, yeah. Wait, here we go. Gerard lying compilation. Here we go. Here we go. Let me pull it up on screen.
A foundation called the Open Hand Foundation that raises money for dementia research and treatment for organizations all over the world. We're soon going to be partnering up with the Alzheimer's Association.
Right there! Right there! Indieland 2020. I just debunked you, Maya, with literally 5 seconds of scrolling. And by the way, this is
minimum of research.
By the way, this is in Muda's video, not the first video, but the second video.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. No, wait. I want to take my victory lap. We're playing the full thing. The full 2 minutes.
Currently working with the University of San Francisco, and we're kind of one of their main...
Look at that, the University of San Francisco. Literally mentioned. Oh my... The two organizations that this woman says that, there's no actual, like, audio tape of Gerard saying that they're working with them, literally mentioned the first 13 seconds of this.
Their main funding support partners
Main funding support partner. How Squatchin', you know, I'm not an expert on a lot of things, you know. I'm a simple nerd. But like, how can you be a main financial support partner if you give no money? How does that work?
Well, like Amber Heard said,
You pledged. Lamont pledge. Nuri's getting more of a workout in these victory laps than Maya ever will. Oh my god, Pidgey. Oh my god. It's amazing. Oh, chat. I hope you clip this, chat.
Going
You
into
clipping
all
this.
of this. And then I made statements potentially implying donations were made when they had not yet been. All bits, all donations, all super chats, all YouTube memberships, basically anything that's tied to donating or subscribing in a financial way to us is going to charity. We're not touching any of it. It's all going for a good cause. We're going to have a great weekend. We have a lot of games. And then I made statements potentially implying donations were made when they had not yet been. All the money goes to the Open Hand Foundation, an organization that we started in honor of my mom. And all that money goes to dementia research. We don't touch any of it. We just work with the people who do need the money, and we help them do their thing. And then I made statements potentially implying donations were made when they had not yet been. We are raising money for dementia research in honor of my late mom, trying to help folks who've been impacted by dementia, working with organizations like USF,
Again, USF right there.
FTD Association of America, Alzheimer's Association of America, and so many more.
Alzheimer's Association of America. Oh my God.
And then I made statements potentially implying donations were made when they had not yet been. Do our own version of that every year and kind of make it a cool.
You know, Maya talks about how Muda's bad faith. That right there shows that she's being bad faith by completely denying that these organizations were ever mentioned in the stream.
Like, I know she mentioned that she didn't have the time to sift through, but
if you're no. Okay, so I'm not saying no to you, by the way.
It's not hard to find.
No, her accusations against Muda is that he's not doing any research, that he's not well researched. But yet she's excusing herself because she doesn't have the time to do proper research.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That's we here at Nerdy Live like to keep the same energy, okay?
Girl, that's a red flag, okay? That's a red flag.
The reddest of the flags.
Mm-hmm.
Completely aware that the transcription easily could have missed any of those Control Fs. Transcription's not amazing on YouTube right now, but
Yeah, maybe you should have researched and watched
I highly
them.
doubt after being made aware of the money situation in 2020.
So far, as either me or Muda have found, Gerard doesn't name a specific charity. Oh, he doesn't name a specific charity.
In these
Interesting.
In
Interesting.
Yeah.
That Gerard would have specifically named a charity. In 2020, during the Sea of Stars stream, Gerard says that they will soon be partnering with the Alzheimer's Association. Not we are partnering.
It's just, you're still saying that you're partnering up with them. And he never clarifies in the later years that they're not working with them. And
oh, Pidgey.
My God, Alzheimer's Association of America. How could you not have found that, Gerard? Did you pull a mom move and forget? Did you post an Amber Heard alert? An Amber alert for you? Did you find it? Oh my God. Rather than catch up, yeah.
Where is she coming from?
Partnering. This is a clip that SOG directly cites as a way to discredit Gerard and prove that he is lying. Despite the fact that Gerard made it clear in their interview that it wasn't until 2022 that he was aware that the money wasn't moving.
So wait, why are you trying to use the year 2021 as like a defense for him too? And again, you yourself admit that he became aware last year. So why was nothing said? Why was nothing said? That's my big question. Maybe she'll address that, who knows?
While doing this Control F search, I really couldn't help but feel some eerie similarities between myself and SOG, especially.
You are so full of yourself. I got like this like eerie feeling that like me and Mudahar were like similar, that we were like vibing.
Especially seeing his third video and knowing, I guess he's as skilled as me, and he gamered up, and he knows how to hit Control F like me too. Parallels.
This is like Diet Mean Girls with like the way she's behaving.
are not beyond me, but the
Yeah, a
reasons
little
I
bit.
bring this up is because that to me indicates 2020 was the most recent example he had of Gerard talking about partners directly. In fact, he probably turned up the same results that I did.
Again, let's play that compilation, shall we? Oh, wait! Squatchin, look
November
at this!
4th,
Look at this.
2023.
When they had not yet been. Do our own version of that every year and kind of make it a cool
When
celebration
did she
of.
say she started this video?
Let's
Like
see.
the 14th or something?
Well, apparently as soon as Muda's video came out.
Of games and raise money for charity. And so he was like, I wish we had a charity that we could donate to. And I was like, oh, I run my own charity called the Open Hand Foundation, and all the money that we aggregate. I started it when I was a young boy with my dad in honor of my mom who had dementia. And so we just every year we try and raise as much money as possible, and then we go work with Alzheimer's Association of America.
Oh, chat, let's hit the replay on that one.
We try and raise as much money as possible, and then we go work with Alzheimer's Association of America.
Squatchin, is that the year of 2023, him saying that he works with the Alzheimer's Association of America?
The year of our Lord, 2023. Yes, that is.
I believe it is. Almighty Lord Jesus, give me strength.
Almost 2 months ago.
Almighty Lord Jesus.
University of San Francisco.
Oh my God, there it is, the University of San Francisco yet again.
Association for FTD, which is what my mom had, FTD. So we've worked with big and small organizations across the board. And he was like, it'd be really cool if.
Again, we worked. Not that we were considering that we worked. Definitively that we worked. Not, oh yeah, we were considering working with this person. No, he's making definitive claims that they worked with these charities. And that is the issue, because clearly they didn't.
If we did a show all about raising money for people who are making huge headways and.
There we go.
I think he hoped that him putting that description down there would make it look like he was citing something, and also simultaneously hoped that no one would stop to really consider the timeline of that. Because
Pidgey.
So, I'm sorry, guys. I forgot. Wait, no, let me read the first one, because I think that goes with it. Hey, Gerard, have you found anybody in an avalanche? No, sir, I have not. But you have reported that you found 3 people's legs above the snow. Where are they? I left them there. You what? Sorry, I forgot. But I think that's a pretty glaring issue. Do you not believe, Squatchin?
That's pretty.
That is literally the most recent interview he's done about Open Hand, and there he is saying that in the year 2023 that it's not that they considered, that they've worked with the Association of Alzheimer's, the University of San Francisco.
Because this being a quote from 2020 to me, and
so it instantly debunks the point right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm honestly, who the F is this? This is a completionist fangirl who made a 2-hour long response video. We're 38 minutes into the video, and I've already debunked her entire point.
Yeah. Nerdy's gunning for that Spurgy.
But yeah, no.
It's necessary.
No, yeah, but still, her entire point is that Muda did not research well enough. That Muda didn't look at all angles, and literally with a click of the button, I found a clip from November of this year of Gerard saying that he was associated with these charities, and she was trying to claim that, well, he never said he was working with these charities from 2021 to 2023. So yeah.
Look who decided to show up.
Oh, it's finally Ghost Shark.
The phantom member of the fucking nerdy news team here.
I know, who's always here with us in spirit,
For real.
But no, yeah, I
Good
think...
morning, Ghost.
Holy crap, I didn't realize. Holy crap, I didn't realize how much you guys donated during this stream. Jesus.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Jesus H. Christ. Okay. With that being
They
said,
love us, Nerdy. They really love us.
you like me. You really like me. That being said, I'm gonna leave it here, right? I think because ironically enough, I think it's pretty safe to say that this video was made in bad faith.
Yeah. Or at least it was severely under-researched.
Severely under-researched.
Severely.
Maya, again, let me clarify for like the 5th time. Do not go harass her. Please do not do that.
Yeah, no, that's not cool. We don't appreciate that shit.
We don't. This is simply me critiquing her and throwing a few, admittedly, some harsh jabs her way. But that being said,
we do not control our chat. Our chat are their own people, and we are not responsible for their comments.
Maggot, that hurts. That hurts, Maggot. Actually, I'm here for squatching. That hurts me, Maggot.
Okay, do a poll.
No, because I'm afraid of the results of that poll.
Did you see the poll that Breezy did between me, Ghost, Sherry, and Mike?
I did not. Did you win that?
By a fucking landslide.
Jesus, yeah, I'm not risking it. Her video comes off as I said it, so it must be true, just like Gerard. Yeah. True, Dominic.
Dominic, her receipts are trust me, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we're gonna end that here. Maya,
Spectre's a fence sitter.
Yeah. Maya, hopefully you learned from this.
Like there's a really big reason why a lot of us wait to cover things. The wait and see approach is normally the safest one and the one easiest when it comes to editing, because you don't have to go back and re-record stuff because new information came out.
Yeah. And also too, you can do stuff as like an ongoing story happens, right? But you can't make definitive statements.
Yeah.
Like I tried my best throughout this entire thing to like, well, you know, this is what Muda's claiming, this is what Gerard's claiming when eventually he responded. I have my personal opinion.
Pidgey.
Oh my god, Pidgey with a 5.
Now
Listen, the roasts were helpful because the closest thing she's going to get to burning calories.
Bro, I'm so fucking hungry right now. It's not fair.
Yeah. And seriously, guys, you know, I know we poke jabs about how much, you know, guys, give us all the money. But like seriously, where is she coming from? Thank you guys for everything you do for the channel. It's greatly appreciated, and it's something you do not have to do. In all seriousness, you do not have to do this. But it is greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much. Squatchin', you going to be doing a Baldur's Gate stream today?
Absolutely. Because the sooner I finish it, the sooner I can leave it alone.
And the sooner you can get
camera
food.
angles, man, I hate it. Yes, actually.
If you hate the camera angles in the new in latest game, you should try playing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. It's worse.
I looked at them and I will not buy them. Absolutely.
To be fair, they are kind of fun. They are kind of fun. I play the first one. It's kind of fun.
Another thing that bugs me about it is I have to control everybody. I want it like Dragon Age, where the other members of my party can think for themselves and attack shit. Like, I don't know.
Well, I don't know if Seth's still watching, but by request by Seth, and you know the fact that I wanted to listen to this, we're leading out on Good Kid Slingshot. Thank you all.
I'll catch y'all later, chat. Bye.
That's a bye from Squatchin'. If you're new to the channel, please consider commenting, and subscribing. And like I said, you become a member for just 99 cents. And the super nerds. Ooh, one sec. Squadron, I almost forgot to shout out our super nerds. What the heck's wrong with me?
Oh shit. What is wrong with you? What the hell?
I know.
You're hungry too. You just want to go eat.
Oh no, I am hungry, unironically. Alright, first off, let's congratulate our Super Nerd 3s, which are Pigeon Salad and Seth. Thank you guys so much for going further beyond. And then our Super Nerd 1s are King TL, John Bon Zombie, McMuffin, Gigi Hart,
Megan,
Smoothie
shut your
Morgan,
mouth.
Lady Nerdist, Gaming Witch, JC, Weird Collar Guy, Chris the Narc, Spectre, Maggot Edits, Jessica Bizzle, Daniel J, Strictly Patrick, Annie, Marble, D-Max, Mike the Bike, Peepaw Riveter, and K Huck. Thank you all for supporting the channel. And with that, please remember, have a good day.
Well, I've been waiting for all these years just to see you come back home. But each step that you took towards her, well, you took each one alone. And every time you said, my God,